What if it is the second part of the Halloween event in Pokemon GO. And part 2 will be going on from Monday, October 27th until Sunday, November 2nd. And we are finally getting brand new costume Pokemon. During this event, we will be getting a brand new costume Teddiursa and a costume Noibat, which both of them can evolve. Looking on Leak Deck right now, these are going to be the wild spawns during this event. A costume Halloween Pikachu, a Vulpix, the Teddiursa, the Froakie, the Pumpkaboo, the Noibat that we just talked about, the Rowlet, and Sinistea. And apparently it is saying that we have an increased chance of encountering shiny Teddiursa and shiny Noibat. And in the field research task, we have catch 10 Pokemon to get encounters with the costume Pikachu, Froakie, Rowlet, evolve 3 Pokemon to get encounters with the Teddiursa and Noibat, power up Pokemon 10 times to get Mega Energy for Gengar, Houndoom, and Sableye, and win 3 raids to get an encounter with a Spiritomb. I was very lucky enough to hatch the shiny costume Froakie and the shiny Rowlet. I think it was sometime last year. And you know, a couple of things that I wanted to mention for this specific event. I love that they are all spawning in the wild, but I will say, I really wish that we had some type of like ticket, even for the part 1 for the Halloween event. I noticed that we didn't have like an event ticket. I just think it would have been a little bit more exciting if we had that, or for the chance to give us more encounters with the Sinistea, because personally, I still have not gotten the shiny Sinistea yet. But I do love the fact that the challenges from the field tasks are very, very easy to complete, so you know, I guess I won't complain too much. The main goal is going to be to try to get the shiny costume Pikachu. Yes, the Pikachu. I actually don't even have a regular version of the costume Pikachu, so I'm really, really happy to be seeing it coming back. Obviously, I really want to get the shiny costume Teddiursa because if you guys don't know, I have a Shundo Teddiursa. So, you know, I think I have to match it. I have to match it and I have to try to go for another Shundo Teddiursa. I think that would be insane. Or a Shundo Pikachu too. I'll take that one as well. And another thing too, if any of you guys are going to City Safari Miami, and if you guys are on my friends list, please, 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 that is all I'm going to be asking for our trades if you guys do end up going and meeting me there. And if any of you guys are interested in becoming friends with me in Pokemon GO, make sure you guys check out my Patreon link that I have down below in my description box. I think it's about to storm because it just started getting really, really, really windy out of nowhere, but I was gonna say I do have a couple of spawns here right on top of them. We got 2 Rowlets and a Froakie. Hopefully we can get a shiny. Nope, for the Rowlet. Let's see. Nothing for the second one either, and nope. But I did go ahead and complete 3 field tasks that said to catch 10 Pokemon. So I really, 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 really want to get the Pikachu shiny. Oh, no, but I love it. It's so cute. It's so cute. And I know that 381 isn't going to be any good because I know on top of my head that 4-2 will always be the hundo for the Pikachus from the field research task. Okay, let's see what we can get for the second one. Okay, we get the Froakie. We get a 410. I don't know the hundos for the Froakie and all the other Pokemon, so I'm just gonna go ahead and catch them and see if any of them are good. And then the third one, we get another Pikachu. At least this one's a lot better. It's a 390. Okay, so the first Pikachu is gonna be a 2-star. Oh, the Froakie. The Froakie's the 3-star. Okay, not bad. 410. And the last Pikachu that we ended up catching. Not bad, but I definitely want to get that 402. I was able to do 2 more field tasks, and these 2 field tasks were to evolve 3 Pokemon to get the encounter with the Noibat and the Teddiursa, if I'm not mistaken. So let's see if we can get a shiny costume Pokemon today. No, we get a 540 Teddiursa and the Noibat will be a 267. You know, surprisingly, I have not seen a single costume Teddiursa within the wild. So I wonder if I can put my spatial rend on and see if that will help me see maybe more costume Pokemon spawn in the wilds. And we are also going to be popping a regular incense for now to see if we can get more spawns. Oh wait, we got a Vulpix from the incense? Oh my gosh, that's so cool. Okay, all right, well, I'm gonna try to walk and hopefully I don't get rained on and see if we can get more shiny costume Pokemon. Well, I just got in my car to go to the other side of the park and I literally tapped on a Pumpkaboo and we ended up getting a shiny one. We got this shiny costume Pumpkaboo already. Oh, that is so cute. I think I only have 1 shiny of the costume version, if I'm not mistaken, from I think either a year or two ago. I can't remember when it was exactly, but I'm so happy. I'm so happy. I guess maybe I do have a possible chance on getting some of the other shiny costume Pokemon during this event. One down and plenty more to go. It just started sprinkling right now, which I'm really, really sad about. But look what we just got. We got the brand new shiny costume Teddiursa. I am so happy to get this right now. Let's go. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Look at it. It is so cute. Okay, it stopped raining, but it seems like it keeps like going on and off. So I'm gonna try to be outside for the time being. And I do want to mention that I did do 3 field tasks. One of them was to evolve 3 Pokemon. And I think the other ones were to win 3 raids, which will give us an encounter with the Spiritomb, which I still don't have the shinies, so fingers crossed. I know that I think for the Spiritomb, for the shiny, it's 1 out of 64, and I know that I think I'm like halfway in for the Spiritomb encounter, so let's see if the shiny luck will carry on for the Spiritomb. No, but we get an 882, which is pretty close to the Hondo, because the Hondo is 888. The second one, it's not going to be the blue that we were looking for, but for the 3rd field task, it will give us an encounter with a Teddiursa or the Noibat. Oh wait, no, okay, I did it again. Okay, sorry guys, never mind. It's a Froakie. I thought that it was gonna be the encounters with the Teddiursa and the Noibat. My bad, guys. Sorry guys, I accidentally tapped on one of the encounters, but I did have 3 field tasks, but unfortunately we don't get a shiny Teddiursa for the first one. 540 is gonna be the first one, and number 2 will be a 551, and number 3, oh wait, it's a Pikachu. No, we get a Pikachu, but it's not shiny. I'm just so happy that we ended up getting the shiny Teddiursa like right off the bat, because I'm not really seeing it spawn in the wild like as much. I know that we can get it from the field encounters and stuff, but I mean, there's one right here. No. I mean, that would have been cool. Imagine just like getting a second shiny Teddiursa just within the wild too. Part of me wants to try to get at least 2 more shiny costume Teddiursa, so that way I can have like all of its evolution in the little costume forms. But honestly, I'm just really happy the fact that I was able to just get 1. So I'm pretty set with that. I think the only one that I really want now is obviously the Pikachu. I love Halloween, and this is just like, I'm just so happy. I got it. I got the shiny Sinistea. Oh my gosh. Guys, I am so happy. I literally have been chasing this shiny ever since it obviously came out. But I'm not even kidding you guys. Like, I have been just grinding so crazy, like trying to get my 200-kilometer challenge done and coming out here at my park, like, and I finally got it. I finally got it. I feel like I have seen so many Sinesteas like spawning out in the wild, and I finally got it. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. This is awesome. I'm having such an amazing day today. I also just want to let you guys know that I'm literally just a little bit over an hour in within the event, and we are just going so crazy on the shinies. I want to see if I can get a different type of shiny here. The first encounter is going to be a Teddiursa and, oh, the Pikachu. You know, I thought that the Pikachus would be spawning out in the wild, but I'm not gonna lie, I have not seen a single Pikachu. Maybe I'm saying it wrong, maybe they're only off the incense? I'm not sure. I know that I can obviously get it from the field house, but hopefully I can see it in the wild. I'm really glad that the weather has turned up. Also, I was gonna mention, I think there's something wrong with my microphone, so just apologies if the audio and stuff was sounding a little bit off from the past couple of clips. But we did 3 more field tasks, and one of them is going to be an encounter with the Spiritomb. Fingers crossed. Come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Ah! Okay, we don't get it. We don't get it, guys. It's fine. It's fine. Let's see. Okay, we don't get anything for the Froakie, and okay, nothing for the Noibat either. I'm finally back home from a long day of grinding today for the second part of the Halloween event. I wasn't able to get any other shinies or Hondos or Nandos or anything else cool, but I do want to mention that I was able to grab 2 more field tasks to get 2 more encounters with a Spiritomb. So let's go ahead and see if we can finally get that shiny Spiritomb. Come on, shiny Spiritomb. Oh! We we don't get a shiny, but we get a huge one. I wish this one could have been the shiny. That would have been so sick. Man, that sucks. That would have been so cool if that was the shiny. Oh my gosh. Okay. All right. Well, that wasn't the blue one that we needed. Can we get it on this one? Man, I'm just getting the worst luck with the Spiritombs. So here's the XXL, the 852, and the second one, the 862. Neither of them are good, unfortunately. One last thing I wanted to talk about was my progress on getting to level 74 in Pokemon Go. As you can see, I only need 55 more kilometers in order to complete the Explore 200 kilometer challenge. And I do want to mention that I have just been walking the whole entire time. Yes, like I did drive a little bit like here and there, but I don't think it really tracks the kilometers as well as compared to when you're on foot. I know a lot of people have been using like e-bikes and stuff to get the kilometers completed. I unfortunately don't have an e-bike, or just I don't even have a bike or anything else that I can use except my 2 feetsies, so I've just been walking. I've just literally been walking it, so it has been taking me a little bit longer compared to some other of the creators or just some other people leveling up to 74 so quickly. I've honestly been really enjoying going on my super long walks to get my kilometers done. And even though I haven't really caught anything cool, I did encounter a decent amount of Galarian birds. So who knows, hopefully I can get another shiny Galarian bird within the last remaining 55 kilometers. But anyways, that is gonna be it for today's adventure. I really hope that you guys enjoyed it. I know I did, because I got what I really wanted. Now I just gotta get the shiny Pikachu, and hopefully we can get the shiny costume Noibat as well. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Please let me know down below in the comments if you ended up getting any of the new shiny Pokemon during the second part of the Halloween event. Drop a like and subscribe, and I will catch you guys in the next one. See ya! Lucy wants to show you guys her chicken, but I wanted to mention that last night, a little bit after recording my outro, I ended up getting a wild shiny Ditto, and we also ended up getting the shiny costume Noibat as well. Okay, bye.